subscribe and click the bell icon to turn on notifications.
In this module, I'll show you how to use the dodge and burn tools. You can find them here in the toolbox. These tools will directly change the pixels on your image, so if you want to keep a backup of your photo as it originally was, make sure you save a copy, save it in a version set, or create a copy of your original layer, and save this document with layers. I'm going to duplicate my original layer, save that for later, and work on the copy layer. So what is dodge and burn? Dodging and burning originated from the early days of photography, where photographers would perform these changes to their negatives in the darkroom. Nowadays, we can simulate those effects digitally. The dodge tool will lighten the areas that you use it on, and the burn tool will darken those areas. And the effect is cumulative, so the more you brush over a part of your image, the more intense the dodge or the burn will be. You can choose to target the shadows, midtones, or highlights in your image. The exposure slider will determine how strong the dodge or burn will be. And it's usually a good idea to use a soft brush with these tools. You can see that this result is pretty extreme. And as I'm going over it multiple times, you can see that the effect of the dodge tool is getting stronger and stronger. I just undo that a few times with Ctrl-Z or Command-Z. And I'll turn the exposure down. Now you can see that more subtle changes are being made with the dodge tool. I'm going to undo that, go into the midtones, and just brush over lightly. Now the midtones in this area are being lightened. Finally, I select the highlights, and only the highlights of these areas are being lightened. Now I'm going to select the burn tool and do the same thing. I can brush back over the highlights, the midtones, and the shadows, and you can see that they become darker with the burn tool. While I'm in the dodge and burn tools, I'll briefly mention the sponge tool as well. This works similarly, but instead of lightening or darkening your image, the sponge tool will either saturate or desaturate the areas you use it on. So it can make the color of that area more intense or less intense. To show you an example of this, I'm choosing saturate and just going over this part of the sky here. Now you can see that the saturation is increasing where I'm brushing it. The flow slider will make your saturation or desaturation more intense. And now I just click desaturate and brush over those areas again, so you can see that it takes the saturation down. That wraps up this video about the dodge and burn tools.
If you're not a subscriber, click down below to subscribe so you get notified about similar videos we upload. To see the full course that this video came from, click over there. And click over there to see more videos from Simon Says It.